Every school year brings its unique challenges, but I think this school year in particular has many challenges, some of which we anticipated and some perhaps we didn't. Certainly, full implementation of the new standards, along with a new assessment, has brought an increased anxiety about how our students will be performing on these very rigorous expectations. We are still getting information about the test and what are the nuances of it, and sometimes even when those changes are in our favor in terms of changes that we would like to see in the assessment, such as the writing not all being computer-based, where that won't start until the 8th grade. But even when those are good changes, they cause us now to rethink how we're instructing, what are the changes, how are these changes going to impact our instruction and our students' performance. So I think during that period of time, we find that our stress begins to escalate. And then there are those unanticipated challenges, such as the technology. Certainly with so much assessment, we have anticipated a lot of stress on our technology support services, trying to make sure that single sign-on is adequately prepared to be able to access the appropriate resources and keep the assessments going. But whenever you're using technology, I think it is a proven fact that there will be times that it does not work. And that creates frustration for our students, for our teachers. But I find when we feel that frustration beginning to escalate and that stress beginning to impact us, there are some strategies that will help relieve that stress, or at least reduce it. Certainly it's a time to think about the positives. And there are so many positives occurring in the school district. When I walk in classroom and I see our teachers teaching high-level skills, thinking skills with our students, new strategies, more rigorous, complex text, and our students are achieving and are reaching for those expectations. I see some of the incredible changes in mathematics instruction where teachers are going from that hands-on problem-solving approach and really scaffolding our students so that they reach higher levels of inquiry and problem-solving that are sustainable over time. I see the marvelous EdXplore opportunities that our teachers are doing excellent planning and grant writing to be able to give our students these wonderful, memorable experiences that can really be memories for a lifetime. All of that takes a lot of hard work, but I see how positive it is for our students and for our community to see the quality of what you are providing and what you're supporting every day in our classrooms. But I also know that when you're feeling that anxiety and that stress, it's important to take time for yourself. I hope in the next few weeks, as you spend some time with family and friends, that you take time for yourself. Time to connect, time to relax, time to do whatever you find re-energizes you, kind of fills yourself with that sense of satisfaction and happiness. That will better prepare all of us to face some of the remaining challenges of this school year as we prepare our students for new assessments, and we look through the strategies that are going to be required to reach these rigorous standards. Take time for yourself and enjoy the holidays.